What's up guys, Brownie Bits here, and we're back on the World of Otium server for a brand new episode, and it is thunderstorming, yet it's nice and snowy, so I don't know if it's peaceful or not, but let's go ahead and take a look at what we're doing today. Hey, look. Special gift for Brownie Bits from your pal Nerd. Oh, that was nice of Nerd. Cookie Chunks. If for those of you that don't know, Cookie Chunks is my bot on Twitch. So let's go ahead and try these cookies out. Nom 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 nom. Ow! What? Wait, were those poisoned? What? That's not cool. that's not cool at all. What is going on? Was there wasn't a note. Is there another? Huh. I can't believe Nerd would poison me with cookies.
That's right. Poison cookies. All right, everybody, welcome back. Now that we got rid of him, I think it's time to enjoy a good cookie or two, the safe ones, and get to work. So we're going to be working on the inside of this church here today. I've got some great ideas on what to do up in the roof. But the first thing I got to do is get some scaffolding going up there. So I've got myself quite a bit of dirt. And we're going to get up there. Let me pull up my reference image real quick. Professional Minecrafter, super prepared. Not really. There we go. All right. So we're going to be putting three basically arches up above. And I'm getting to the right spot here. Yeah. There we go. So we're going to make some scaffolding up here. I hope you guys are enjoying today. It's a little bit of a different take on things. We were chatting away and trying to figure out what we wanted to do, what to make it a little bit different and unique. And, well, you know what? I decided that you guys have seen enough of Brownie. It's time to spend some time with me. So I had to poison him. Hopefully he'll be back. I'm sure he'll come out and find a way to return the favor. He always does. But we are working up here. So this is what we're going to do for scaffolding. And this is where we're going to be building it. So put that right there. And then I'm going to do something like this. Like that. And then I'm going to get out some torches so we don't get any mobs spawning up here. And there we go. Alright, so we got ourselves some shulker boxes here of the stuff that we're going to be using. And we're going to be using a bunch of quartz. Decided that I think a nice white ceiling up here would be kind of cool. Also got some lighting as well. We're going to use some end rods and some sea lanterns up in the top here. So what I am going to do is get myself squared away here. I need to go grab a chest, I think. Yeah, I'll just throw this dirt in here for now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll work. All right. So we need to make a bunch of slabs. And we're going to be using a lot of slabs in this build. And we're also going to be using a good chunk of stairs, which is what makes this the most expensive part of the build, is going to be this quartz. And we're going to be doing some stuff up here. All right, so what we want to do is I wanted to make this this whole thing up here, and let me do that. There we go. That's why I put the wall up here as a ender pearl. 2 tool here. So let's take a look here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves, and we're going to sort of prep up our ceiling. Oops, right there. All right, so what we want to do is we're going to get up in here, and this is what's going to get real tricky, is because I've got a really cool design, but it's going to require me to be all over the place. And make this kind of interesting. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is this whole thing is going to need to be... We're going to fill this whole top row in and make it a little bit more solid up there. All right. And I don't want to lose the center spot, so right there. All right. Marker. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is let's get the light up in here. And what we're going to do. So we want to get ourselves our half slab. And I'm going to put this right there. Yeah. Is that right? No, that's not quite right. We want to put, we actually want it right here. But... I like that. And the reason is that's going to be the bottom of the block. And this is really going to be kind of an interesting build because once you start seeing what I'm doing, oops. Let's see. Oh, I didn't grab everything I needed. I just grabbed the quartz, didn't I? All right, let's go grab our inroads in there. All right, let's see if we can get up to the very tip top. There we go. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to build sort of a shape up here. And this is where it's going to get kind of tricky. It may seem weird the reason I'm building it in the way that I'm building it. But oops, it's not going to work. But I'm building it in a very particular pattern. And the reason is because I need to use pieces of this as we go along to get the shape into it. So this is going to be the center point of our sort of our shape. And what I want to do is we're going to have pieces coming down and around. And the reason this is why I wanted to put this light in here is otherwise I'm going to be fighting where these half slabs can sit. And it's just going to drive me bonkers. That's going to go there. And that's going to go right there. And let's see here. So this one's going to go right. Darn it. Let's put it off the side of that torch right there. So it's all about tricking where we're going to be putting this stuff. And that one's going to go there. And then, yeah, just like that. And then we've got a plan. I got one more piece in here we're going to be doing. Let's see here. Get a piece of dirt, and that's going to go here. Yeah. Let's just do this way. Oh, that's not going to work. See, this is the trick that I was talking about, is getting everything in the right place. There we go. There we go. And what we're going to do next is some chiseled. If I remember right, yeah. Let's see here. What do I need? 1, 2, 3. So I need 6. 6. Like that. And we're going to go 1, 2. Oh, made this a little too high. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then let's grab that and boom, boom. And then let's see here. Piece of dirt. grab our chiseled. And same thing over here. And a couple more pieces of that. And there we go. So that's what our centerpiece is going to look like. And one last pair of items here. So do that and that. You'll notice it doesn't connect in here. It sort of floats in there, which I thought was a really cool little effect up in there. And that is basically what this top centerpiece is going to look like. Now, this isn't the whole thing from a... for the whole thing. It's just the upper part that we have. So that's this. All right. Now we can use this to drop down on. So let's go take a look down here and take a look at it. And look at it from coming in. Yeah, I'm really liking that. Got a little bit more textures to do with that. That's really coming together the way that I kind of hoping it was going to look up there. And we're going to have 3 of them. So we're going to have one there, one right about here, and then one of them back here. So sort of divide this up into quarters. And then they don't get much below the top of that. So what would be really cool, and I'm going to kind of leave that up to Brown if he wants to do it. What he wants to do for some pillars and so forth, but you could actually bring some pillars up in the center here and arch over to either side of the corner, which I think would be kind of a cool look to it. So got a little bit more to do up in here, so let me get this a few more pieces here and show you what we're going to do. I need to get up into the ceiling and a bunch more scaffolding, so it's going to be kind of boring for you. So let me get some scaffolding layout and get some additional blocks laid up in the top there. And I'll be back to you here in a bit. All right, welcome back. So we did a little bit of work. This is what we have. Now, it's going to look slightly different, and I'll show you why it's going to be a little bit different here. So we can put this stuff away, and let's get out our stairs and then ender pearl. So let's start off by getting up to the top here. Ah! I almost died. Good thing I have cookies to eat. So what we're going to... Actually, this is a really good spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually be adding in some stairs. And we're going to be putting them in a good handful of spots here. And it's going to fill in... Let me eat some more cookies. And let's take a look down here. And this is just to sort of show what we're going to do is we're going to take those stairs and we're going to run them all the way down. But it's going to stop there in between. And we're going to do it on the back side as well. So this is what we have now, right? And let's take a look down here and just jump down real quick and zoom in here. And that's what we're going to have when we get the stairs in. Now remember, those stairs right there are going to extend all the way. So they're going to look like a solid... sort of beam running the entire length, but it definitely hides and adds a little bit more depth to that white to that quartz as well. And you can see all the light that's up there now. In a way, we got a couple more spaces. We're going to put some stairs. We're going to put some stairs here and right there, I believe, sort of hiding in and among all those. It's going to run down the same on both of them. Stairs are going to. This is going to be probably the most time-consuming part of that is getting all these stairs in place. I'm going to have to go and find some more spruce because I do not have enough on me. And we're going to get all these stairs into place and get these running all the way down the whole stretch. So what I want to do next is I am going to jump after the other archways and make sure I get those done at the very least. And definitely want to show you at least a pair of them and how they're going to look together. And probably get these all spaced into here. I think I may just jump right at it and go after getting these into place. So that is what we're going to do next. So let me get the more scaffolding built. It's probably the most time-consuming part of this whole thing. Get the rest of this stuff put into place. All right, nice nap. Time to go back to work. Hadn't noticed that. Yeah, so we have been making some headway and doing some good work here. So let's take a look at this. I got it all finished, got all the scaffolding down. I put more scaffolding up than I did into any of these. I'm just saying. Brownie needs to build smaller buildings. No, not really. So this is what we got. I think this just looks awesome. I really like the look of this. I like how they're just, they really make the whole thing pop. Very bright up there now. It used to be really dark. If you remember back at the very beginning of the video, it was really, really dark up there. But I love the shape that these ended up turning out to be. The centerpiece is a little bit of the touch of green, little bit of texture here, and then with the stairs and everything sort of hiding pieces and parts of everything that's up there to give it this really cool look and feel. I think that really turned out. I think this is going to make this church absolutely pop. He's really going to have to work on the walls and I know he's got some plans for some windows and the big old altar and pews in here. So he's really going to have to do some work to make this all stand up to this building. The top of these, I think that really turned out well. I love the how well it lights everything up and gives you a nice glow up there. But that is what I've got done for today. Now that I've finished the takeover of Brownie's channel, as always, I hope you enjoyed. Definitely leave a comment down below. Go ahead and leave a comment and remind Brownie how much better cookies are compared to brownies, as we've been eating cookies all day long. You can tell him that that's all we've been doing. Go ahead and hit that like button. Just hit that, share this out with everybody. Hit the like button for everybody as well. Give him as many likes as you can on this video. That is all. You can find me on AWanderingNerd on Twitter. I will always respond whenever I get those messages and that kind of thing. I know Brownie responds to his comments down below, and like I said, hammer those as well. Hopefully you liked this video, and that you'll want to see more as we go. So thank you very much. I'm going to now be able to return Brownie's channel back to him, and hopefully you come over and visit me on my channel for some more World of Otium. So thank you very much, and we will see you in the next one.